So I've been trading with prop firms for a couple of years now, and honestly, many of them, for the most part, are the same. You go for a challenge, you pass it and get funded, you trade that account, and if you ever want to scale up and trade more capital, you have to go back to the evaluation stage and do the whole process all over again. But recently, I came across something that is completely different. A US-based prop firm that has something that is called the Trader Career Path. And this model is structured completely different than what most of us are used to. Instead of just getting you funded, they have built this progression system that you can go from a $25,000 account all the way up to $200,000 and even $400,000 and more without you having to buy new challenges every time you want to scale up. So in today's video, I'm going to break down exactly how their system works, what the pros and cons are, and whether this prop firm is worth your time and money. And I have a feeling that some of you definitely might want to be testing out this prop firm, so I worked out a deal with them for the first giveaway on this channel. So what we're going to do is to two of you who watch the video all the way to the end, we're going to give away 2 free 25K challenges. I'm super excited for this, and this giveaway is going to be very simple, straightforward to enter, so definitely watch to the end of the video and let's get into it. And the prop firm that we're going to talk about today is called, drumroll please,
Earn2Trade.
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 Earn2Trade. Now, Earn2Trade was founded in 2016, which is nearly 10 years ago. And in the prop firm world, where prop firms are always popping up and disappearing, it is actually quite impressive. And whenever I'm considering a new prop firm, that's actually the first thing that I look at. I look at how long they've been around and where they are based out of. And it's just like a company. You could trust a company that's been around for 10 years a lot more than a company that's been around for 1 year or less. And on Trustpilot, they actually have a 4.7 excellent rating across over 4,000 reviews, which is actually one of the best that I've seen for prop firms. So let's take a quick look and see what people are saying about them. My experience has been great with the evaluation. Somebody here went for the 100K. We have someone saying I've successfully passed the first phase of the career path. Let's see what else here. The best support that I have received. Customer service is top notch. One of the oldest prop firms around and still going very strong. So overall, as you can see, the feedback has been pretty positive. And it's also great to see that they are in Trustpilot actually responding to the people that are leaving these reviews as well. All right, so here is the Earn2Trade website, and it's a very nice, professional looking, clean, minimalistic website here. And the first thing that you see is become a professional trader. #1 funding program for real traders with real accounts. And the reason they say that it's a real account is that they actually work you up to put you in a live account trading real money. So not just simulated money like most of the prop firms out there, but they actually work you into a real funded capital. So they've been around, like we said, for 8+ years. They had 600+ funded live accounts in 2024. And here we have the Trader Career Path, which is you test your skills on a 25K, 50K, or 100K virtual account. And once you pass evaluation, you actually get funded with a real prop trading firm. You trade their capital, withdraw your profits, and you actually could grow your funded account up to 400K with a fixed drawdown. So as you can see here, they say grow your account. It's not just that you take one evaluation and you can go for more and have more accounts, but you actually grow the account that you got all the way up to 400K. When you're going for the evaluation, you have the choice of going for a 25K, 50K, or 100K as your starting point. So let's say that you pick a 25K. So what you do, you go for the 25K challenge, and it has a profit goal of $1,750, end of day drawdown of $1,500 with a daily loss limit of $550. And once you pass the evaluation, you get funded with a 25K account. Now here you have a chance of picking either a live account or a sim account, right? And both of them are very similar in terms of their goals. So your profit target again is $1,750 and your drawdown is $1,500. Now the live account is going to have a trailing drawdown and the sim account is going to have an end of day drawdown. They're both going to have the same daily loss limit. Now the whole point of the goal, you withdraw all of this and the prop firm will actually upgrade your account to the 50K. So you essentially could withdraw all of it and you'll just get a brand new account. Now you're on a 50K, right? Now on a 50K, you don't have the choice of a live or a sim. Once you get to here, Earn2Trade says that, hey, you are a good trader. We're gonna give you a live account. You're gonna trade actual money. So then on the 50K, you're gonna have a profit goal of 3,000, trading drawdown of 2,000 with a daily loss limit of 1,100. Now again, the same thing. Once you hit your profit goal, you could withdraw it. And this withdrawal could happen anytime. You could withdraw a little bit less, or you could wait until the $3,000 goal is hit. I would personally withdraw along the way and take my profit. But once you hit that 3,000 goal in the account, you get again upgraded to a 100K live account. And here you have the profit goal of $6,000 with a trailing drawdown of 3,500 and a daily loss limit of 2,200. Same thing, you hit your profit goal of 6,000, you withdraw it, then you get upgraded to a 200K. And here you're going to have the profit goal of 11,000, but your drawdown gonna get fixed to 194K, which is a $6,000 drawdown with a daily loss limit of 4,400, which is amazing. And once you hit your profit goal, you're actually able to get a custom offer to get even more funding from there. Now, if you started on, let's say a 50K or 100K, your max here gonna be 400K instead of the 200K that is here. And your progression ladder gonna be from 50K, 100, 200, 400. But keep in mind that even if you start on a 25K and you go all the way up to 200K and you hit your profit goal, you're actually able to get a custom offer and go past this account size. So that's what's super cool about Earn2Trade's career path. Along the way, you could take your withdrawal, but once you hit your target, you are then put in a brand new account in the upper tier. And you do that same process over and over again. Continue to trade good, take your profits out. Once you hit your target, you get moved on to more and more capital. So essentially with Earn2Trade, all you need to do is go for one challenge. You pass the challenge, get your funded account, and keep trading, hitting your objectives, and you get moved on to more and more capital without you ever needing to go for another challenge again. And that's incredible. And here is the trader career path objectives. So what they want you to do is trade at least 10 days and only trade during approved times, which is for the most part closing your position by the end of the day, which is very typical for prop firms. They don't want you to hold trades overnight. And follow the progression ladder that we talked about. You don't want your P&L to reach or dip below the daily loss or your end of the day drawdown, and they want you to maintain consistency, which is around that 30% mark. They don't want your single trading day to equal to more than 30% of your total profits for the challenge. They don't want you to YOLO your trades and make your objective in one or two good trades because that's quite risky for them, right? So their eventual goal is to put you in live capital. They want to give you funding, so they need you to prove that you are a good risk management, and that is the rule for the consistency, which again, very common. That's something that many prop firms have during evaluation. Now, their platform of choice is NinjaTrader, which is a great platform that many traders use. They also have other rhythmic-based platforms that you can connect your account to. And also, if you want something web-based, like I do, they have this program called Finamark that I've never used before, but I've been using it for the past week, and it's pretty straightforward and works well. Now, I do wish that they had some other platform options like TraderWeight, which works great on Mac, or Project X, which is one of my favorite platforms. And I actually jumped on their Discord and I asked the question if they have any plans of offering new platforms. And there is a guy there that is always helping out traders. His name is Hugo and he's super nice. And he told me that they actually have been talking about offering more platforms, and Project X is one of them. So I hope that in the near future, they are able to offer options like TraderWeight and Project X, which are really popular with traders. But the platforms that they do offer honestly work really well. So if you want something web-based, you go with Finamark. If you're comfortable with NinjaTrader, you could use that as well, and it works fine. In the prop firm industry these days, there are so many companies that are enticing traders, especially new traders, to always be buying all these challenges, to be resetting, because that is how they make their money. And I love prop firms that are offering something that is enticing the traders to build good habits. And that is what Earn2Trade does. Their whole thing is for you to be a consistent good trader, to go for one account. trade that account well. As you hit your objectives, they bump you up to more and more funding. In a trading career path ladder, I love prop firms that first of all offer something that is unique. They're not doing what every other prop firm is doing, but they are offering something that is unique to the marketplace. And also prop firm that is training traders to build good habits, right? They're not enticing you to go buy a bunch of challenges, to go and keep resetting. They just want you to go and take one account and build that account up all the way up to 400K in funding and even more. And I absolutely love that about Earn2Trade. All right, guys, so now for the giveaway. So what we're gonna do is give away 2 free 25K Earn2Trade evaluations to 2 of you watching the video until the end. So here's what you're gonna do. Number 1, like the video. Number 2, subscribe to the channel. And number 3, comment what is the one thing that you're currently working on to improve your trading. So from those 3, I'm going to be picking 2 winners, maybe in about 1 to 2 weeks time. I hope that you enjoyed today's video and you got some value from it. Now these days, there are so many prop firms that are out there, but Earn2Trade is one of the few, if not the only one that I know of, where you could go for one evaluation and build that account up to 400K or more in funding, an actual trading career path. And that is the reason why I wanted to make this video and let more people know about it. And I'm really looking forward to doing the first giveaway on this channel and giving those 2 free evaluation accounts away to 2 of you who watched the video all the way to the end. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you next time. Peace.